people, welcome to Chantel's Foodventures, where we bring the adventure back into your kitchens. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. On today's episode, we're making a garden pesto pasta, so let's get into it. To begin this recipe, I'm going to start off making our pesto sauce. So to a food processor, we're going to add some fresh basil leaves. Then I'm going to add in some soaked raw cashews. Nutritional yeast. Some salt. And then also garlic, juice of a lemon, and then a little bit of some plant milk. I'm using soy milk, but you can use your plant milk preference. And we're not going to put all of it in yet. We're going to gradually put it in as we continue to mix our pesto. So we're going to put our lid on and blend it all up until it is smooth, gradually adding in our soy milk or plant milk to the food processor as it goes. If you prefer having a finer texture pesto like me, I transferred my food processed basil and ingredients to my NutriBullet and I blended it up until I got this smooth paste. And I actually have this NutriBullet on my online store that showcases all my favorite Amazon finds. So you can find this linked in my description below. And as an Amazon associate, I do earn on qualifying purchases. So you can go ahead and check that out. So now that I have my pesto soft and ready to go, we're going to leave this off to the side and we're going to move on to our garden vegetables. So preheated pan, I'm going to take some baby bell mushrooms that are sliced up and we're going to add it to the pan and let all the liquid cook out of these mushrooms for a little bit. My mushrooms have cooked down enough, so I'm going to remove them from the pan now and leave them off to the side while we work on our tomatoes. To the same pan, I'm going to drizzle in some olive oil. And then I'm going to pop in my cherry tomatoes and also some dried oregano. I coated my cherry tomatoes in the oregano and olive oil, so we're just going to let this cook down until everything is bursting with flavor. My cherry tomatoes have softened up, so I'm just going to take the back of my spoon and kind of smash them up a little bit, just to let some of the juices come out. And then I'm going to add some kale to my pan. So this is frozen kale, because I picked my kale a little while ago, so I froze some of it. So that's why it may look weird in texture, but you can use fresh kale. We're going to put that in, and I'm going to heat this through as well. And I'm going to add in some great northern beans, as well as the mushrooms that we cooked off earlier. And we're also going to add in some seasonings, which is onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. And we're just going to mix it up and let everything heat through. The vegetable mixture is heated through, so now I'm going to take my Farfelle pasta and add that in as well. And incorporate everything. Then we're going to add our freshly made pesto. And you can also put in a little bit of water. I saved some of my pasta water just in case I needed to thin out this pesto while it was incorporated into the pasta mixture. So we're going to stir this all up, let it heat through, and then we're going to get to plating. It's time for my favorite part of these episodes, which is the plating. So I have my pasta bowl and a spoon. So we're just going to scoop out some of our pesto pasta and put it on our plate. And then I also have a fresh basil leaf for garnish, so we're just going to stick that on top. And And there you have it, our garden vegetable pesto pasta. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this dish as much as I do, so cheers, and remember, healthy does not mean boring. See you next time.